I'm feeling anxious. Like I have this weird pit in my stomach. And I don't know why. Like I've been going to school at this school in particular for about 7 years now. Not continuously, but about 7 years, and I'm nervous. Why? Like I I'm speechless. Like why am I getting nervous? Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. So right now a lot of people are talking about going back to school and how exciting it is to go back to school. And one of the things that doesn't really get talked about from what I've seen so far is actually the anxiety some people get when they go back to school. A majority of the time, going back to school is really exciting. It's fun. You get to go interact with the people that you used to hang out with, get away from the house, hang out with your friends. So the downsides, of course, doing homework, learning, things like that. One of the things that I tend to struggle with and struggled with a lot growing up, and I didn't realize that until last night, is the anxiety I get when I go back to school. For me, going back to school, I just get this nervous pit in my stomach of like butterflies. Just the anxiety of going back to school terrifies me. It always happens to me. Every year I would just get overwhelmed with emotion going back to school. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't eat. I didn't want to go. Last night I realized that I have this kind of anxiety mostly because I know the people that I'm going to school with. I know the classes I'm going to take. I'm excited to take these classes. There's nothing wrong with going back to school for me. But it's hard to explain. Like, I know what's going to happen, but one of the things that I don't know is how hard it's going to be. I mean, I've been going to school for about 21 years, since I was 4 years old. I'm 26 right now, and I only took 1 year off of school between my bachelor's and my master's. Right now, I'm starting my second year in the master's program. And last year was probably the first time I wasn't nervous about going to school. I guess it was just excitement for getting out of the house, not only working 24/7 almost, and just getting back into learning and reading and writing. And for me this year, I'm starting a new stage of my life. I'm going into teaching, and that terrifies me. Teaching in front of a class of 20 to 25 students is haunting. I've always been the student. I've always sat in the desk, and now I'm going to be in front of everyone. And I'm still going to school, and I'm still going to work, and all of that, it's overwhelming. And I've tried talking to some people about it, and everyone's like, you're fine, don't worry about it. Like, you have your own teaching experience, you have your own experiences being taught. Now you know how to mold all of this together and be the teacher you wanted to have. And while it's good advice, that's not going to calm down the anxieties that I feel. I'm still going to wake up shaking. I'm still going to wonder, what if I'm not a good teacher? What if they don't like me? What if they don't like the material that I teach? And I'm just in this endless loop of what ifs, what ifs, what ifs. And I grew up with that. Every year going to school, I'm like, what if the teacher doesn't like me? Now, for me, it's just, what if the students don't like me? And while it doesn't make any sense, I know for a fact that I still have to go through this step. I'm at school right now in my office trying to calm down these anxieties, but I'm still going to have them. Just because I have this fear of what is to come, the moment it comes, like the second I walk into the classroom, I might be trembling. I don't know. I haven't taught yet. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm okay with that because I have been spending all summer preparing for this. I have been talking to people about it, and I have been talking to family about some of the fears and anxieties I'm dealing with. But who knows? Who knows what's going to happen, and who knows what I might end up doing. Like, I'm not gonna go crazy. I know that for a fact. I'm sane enough to maintain control of a classroom, and I'm sane enough to overcome this anxiety. But going back to school isn't just all excitement as everybody makes it out to be. For some people, they're terrified. And I know I have friends that can stand by me with these anxieties. Nobody talks about this. And I thought I would open up and share to you and everybody else out there that it's okay to be afraid to go back to school. It's okay to be afraid to start a new stage in your life, because it's going to end up happening. You're going to end up overthinking it, just like I have. But I'm here for you as long as you're here for me. And at the end of the day, I wish you luck. I wish anybody who has these anxieties like I do, luck, because it's terrifying. And you feel like you're alone, but you're not. No one speaks about it. So I hope you have a good day, and comment down below. Let me know, if you have the back to school anxieties, what do you do to overcome it? Because I'm still dealing with it. So bye. Every day I wake up thinking that it's going to be okay. I mean, I've been going to this school for a while now, so I'm used to it, but it's hard. Every time I try to go to sleep, I just keep tossing and turning, knowing that school's about to start. Today I woke up with a migraine, and I woke up with a sore throat and my stomach killing me, and it's not fun. I have no appetite for food right now, and in this exact moment, I'm supposed to be walking to my TA orientation to meet up with all of my fellow peers who are going to teach, but it's just, I'm scared. I've dealt with these people before. I've talked to them several times. I met up with a couple of them during the summer, I'm really close friends to most of them, and it's just, it's hard because I deal with this every single time I go to school. It's hard. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I have to get out of the car sometime. Put on a face that I'm okay. Wish me luck. I'm gonna need it.